Hi, I'm Elena Stazhkova, and I work with buyers and investors in the Sunny Isles beach market every week. Today, I want to walk you through everything you need to know about Trump Towers, one of the larger oceanfront condo complexes in South Florida, and a building I get asked about constantly. Let's start with what you're actually buying. Trump Towers is 3 buildings on Collins Avenue, each rising 43 stories above the Atlantic. Together, the complex holds 813 residences across Tower 1, Tower 2, and Tower 3. Units run 2 and 3 bedrooms, from approximately 1,400 to nearly 2,800 square feet, with floor-to-ceiling impact windows throughout. The amenity package includes heated oceanfront pools, a fitness center, spa, an on-site restaurant, beach rights, beach cabanas, and 24-hour valet. Now let's talk about what this place costs to carry each month, because the spread here is wide enough that it's worth slowing down on. At Tower 2, homeowners association fees are publicly listed between $1,186 and $3,887 a month. That bundle covers water, heating and cooling, building insurance, security, reserves, and pool maintenance, but it's nearly a 3-to-1 spread from the floor to the ceiling of that range. So I always tell my clients, get the association's financial statements and reserve study before you submit an offer. On location, Trump Towers sits directly on Collins Avenue on the Atlantic. Walk score across the 3 towers runs 47 to 56, so the beach is right outside, but most other destinations require a car. The city of Sunny Isles Beach does run a free community bus service, the orange and blue lines, connecting residents to shopping and the intracoastal corridor. So where does this complex sit in the market right now? 44 units are currently listed for sale across the 3 towers. Tower 1 leads with 20, Tower 2 has 14, Tower 3 has 10. At Tower 2, the publicly listed price range runs from $1.1 million to $3.3 million, with an average price per square foot around $915. The rental market is active too. Tower 2 alone shows 22 units for rent, and for investors, a 3-month minimum rental period is disclosed at Tower 3. So confirm the official rule with each tower's association before you build an income model. Now, let's get into the transaction record, because this is where Trump Towers tells a different story than most luxury buildings I cover. Of the closed MLS sales I analyzed, 96.8% sold below the original asking price. That's not a bad quarter. That's the pattern. The median closed sale price is $1,687,500, with a median price per square foot of $802. Prices have pulled back from a 2023 peak of $1.75 million, and the past 2 years have settled between $1.67 and $1.7, broadly stable but below the high. And here's what really sets this building apart: the ownership picture. Only 14.5% of ownership records here are homesteaded, meaning about 1 in 7 owners files this address as their primary Florida residence. 60.9% of ownership is held by entities, LLCs, trusts, corporate structures. Out-of-state owners add another 13%, led by New York, and international ownership adds 3.5% more, with Canada as the largest non-domestic source. 40% of the stock has been held for more than 10 years. This is not a local primary home market. It's a portfolio market, and that shapes everything from pricing behavior to how long listings sit. On the buyer side, 75.8% of closed sales here were paid in cash. Median time from listing to contract runs 75 days, with a 66% close rate. And for sellers, the median discount off asking is 8.4%, which works out to more than $150,000 per transaction. Right now, there are 36 active listings against roughly 249 units ever listed, with the active median ask sitting nearly $300,000 above the median closed sale. My read: supply is building, buyers have leverage, and pricing discipline matters here, regardless of the name on the building. If you're thinking about buying, renting, or investing in Trump Towers, reach out to me directly. I'll work closely with Big Data Realty on your real estate needs. Big Data Realty is a data-driven brokerage covering South Florida and the Bay Area. They run the numbers, you make the call.